Sure, happy to do it. It's Chris Parente from Denver, Colorado. Gentlemen, I'm actually the morning anchor here. I'm supposed to be anchoring the news. I said, you got to give me a 5-minute break because I must talk to these dudes about what I saw yesterday when I saw Dune. So thank you for taking time and congratulations. Fellas, the movie is just spectacular. Did you know when you were making it, you had gold?
Listen, first of all, thank you for your enthusiasm. I will say this: it's like I know the book was gold. The book, what Frank Herbert wrote he wrote a masterpiece, and when you have this as a source material, it's a huge responsibility, and we did all the crew and myself, we did our best to honor that responsibility.
I imagine it's big shoes to fill. Timothée, the same thing. I mean, this character is iconic, beloved for generations. You just nailed it, dude. It was spectacular. So, did you feel pressure in accepting this role?
Absolutely, for the reasons you just said. There's a huge love, connection, respect for the source material, and people grew up with it the way I've grown up with my favorite musicians or my own favorite books. So the idea of getting it wrong or missing the mark in any way was the fear that had to be worked through, similar to the litany of fear Frank Herbert describes in his golden book, as you keep alluding to. So seriously, it was a huge challenge, a scary one at that, but based on the incredible hands I was in with Denis, the incredible script they gave us, all the actors, it was a transformative experience, one of the film experiences I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
It was transformative for me in the audience, dude. And I'm almost out of time, but two questions quickly. Number one, so much of this movie is a visual masterpiece. So, Timothée, when you're making this and you're not able to see really the depth and the beauty that, because a lot of this was added in post, was it harder for you? Were you imagining the world? How did you get into that, playing the role realistically?
No, I really appreciate that question, because it's one of the things you don't, I haven't worked on a movie of this size, so you can't take that for granted. And yet, correct me if I'm wrong, Denis, I think I shot 2 scenes on a green screen, and it wasn't in front of me, it was behind me. So everything was basically practical. And for the things at a distance that obviously couldn't be there on the day, like a sandworm bursting out, the sand, Denis was, kind enough to share the storyboards in advance with us and the other actors, so we could kind of get a sense of, what was coming. And while it is a sci-fi book, and while some of the elements are fantastical, maybe it was, again, thanks to Denis, it all felt very grounded. So it never felt like, it didn't feel like, Looney Tunes or something.
Not even close. I'm out of time, but I was old enough to remember the very first Star Wars. I watched it opening night, and I'm not exaggerating. Not since then have I seen a movie that knocked me flat as profoundly as this film did. It's just superb, gentlemen. And I'm not just saying that because I'd like a guest suite there in Venice. Do you have any room for me out there?
Yes. It's just, yes. Come on out.
First flight.
Come on out. Denver, Central Hub, Airport Hub.
Boom, you got it.
Yes.
I'm out of time. Congratulations, and
thank you very much for your enthusiasm.
And it's all genuine. Just a spectacular film. We'll see you when it opens here in town. Take it easy.
Nice to meet you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
See ya.
First flight to Venice. I'm on it.
See ya. See ya.